of settings. Imagine the most extraordinary of settings, and you will find this incredible, extraordinary gemstone. There is nothing else like it. There's nothing comparable to it. It is just back in stock. And when I say just back in stock, I mean Jay was able to accommodate a few extra hundred. Feature price of $127. That blue that you've got with hints of green. Jay, it's just so attractive, and I think that's obviously where this reputation of Larimar comes from. You kind of fall in love with its serenity and heavenly nature.
You know, I've been to this mine 4 times, four different times, 4 different trips that I've been to the Dominican Republic and actually went to the Larimar mine. I have never been able to work a deal at the mine. It's one of one of my big frustrations, one of the few. And when I say work a deal, it's not that they don't have the material. I never can get the pricing that I need to make this work in my line. You know, a while back, I met somebody. I don't want to give too many details. I don't want to get anybody in trouble. But they're related. Okay, they're part of the family, and they have been able to get me Larimar rough, and that's why you're seeing this. I mean, this is like really super high grade Larimar. It's really, really nice. If you've ever traveled in the Bahamas, if you ever traveled in the Caribbean, if you've ever gone anywhere, even in southern Florida on the St. Augustine, Florida coast, and normally when you see Larimar, you see it in silver, but you also see it a lot in gold. And you look at the prices in this quality, it's, you know, unbelievable what it's worth and what they charge. But it just wouldn't work for my line. Now, you're looking at one of the last pieces. I have no rough material. Now, are they still mining this? Absolutely. Am I going to be able to get more rough? Boy, your guess is as good as mine. But I've been working on it steadily now. I have to tell you, I've been working on steadily almost a year now, trying to get more rough, trying to put another deal together. And so far, I haven't been successful. But I'm hoping by Tucson this year that I'm going to be able to work something out and get more rough material and get more into the mix. But this totally is the last design. The necklaces we brought in, this was a reorder, we brought in just literally a smidgen, okay, of what they really wanted, what they wanted to order. The big thing, I don't have the rough. In fact, the specimens you see here, I've got the specimens on the table, and I've got about 6 more that are in my specimen case at my studio in Florida, and that's it. That's all the Larimar I actually have as far as rough material.
Well, I can tell you, with all the folks placing their orders right now, we have fewer than 400 to go around. The earrings are available as well, coming in at $79.75 if you would like them. Like everything that Jay brings us, there's a standard and a quality that you can always be assured of. With the meaning of clarity, peace, and love, there's so much to fall for with Larimar, but that exquisite color, the softness, the subtlety, the femininity of this blue is really what drives you, what drags you into it. So you can't stop staring at it when you see it. What I love that Jay did and the team is that they combined it with the black spinel. So in between each Larimar, you've got beautiful black spinel. That contrast, the juxtaposition of the dark and the light is really spectacular. If you'd like to get yours home, we'd love to send it to you so you can try it on. I'd love for you to see what it looks like against your skin tone, skin color. The thing about Larimar is it's extremely flattering no matter what skin tone or color. And at this price of $100, oh, wow, okay. Sorry, just noticed something. You know, I like to tell you everything that I see. No holds barred. It says on my card $133.41. But on the price on the screen, it says $127.41. I will ask no questions. I will tell you no lies. That is exactly what's happening here. That's good for you. It means that you are getting an even lower price than we had thought we were going to get, whether that's by accurate or by a mistake on the screen, I don't know, but whatever the case, we'll take it. $127.41. Jay, you were just referring to the efforts to find and get and source Larimar. That's one of the things about your job and your career, right? There is so much uncertainty in it. You could work all day and all night and still not have or get that mine find.
Well, you know, after you've been doing this as long as I've been literally doing this for 45 years. The Mine Find show is 27 years old. this year. In October, it had been 27 years that we've been literally on air and had the privilege of doing this. But, you know, I've been doing this for 45 years. I started my business when I was 20. So I have to tell you that when you go out there and you just think there's, you know, you're not going to see anything new or anything different. In a case like this with Larimar, I think one of my big things is where I always, you know, we live on being able to go directly to the mine, right? We live on being able to, you know, do direct deals and buy bulk and everything. So it really is, there is a certain element of frustration when you can't, you know, like you can't do a deal directly with the mine. It's pretty bizarre. The person that I have as my middleman, though, like I said, he's related to the family, and so that's that's how they've been able to do the deal, I guess. And I get really nice material, but I was getting it kind of on a regular basis there for a while, and I was just kind of stockpiling it and working it. We've worked through all of that, and I don't know, it's just because maybe of everything that's been going on, you know, in the last couple of years, that's affecting. I think that's, and hopefully by Tucson, this is going to open back up again, and hopefully I can get some more rough. But that being said, just so everybody gets a reality of this and how long it takes. When I'm up here and I'm telling you, that's always where I bring the rough. When I tell you, you know, we're making this from scratch, right? We're not buying anything. I mean, this is, you know, I can't make this magically appear. This is a process, and it's a very long process. Even if we got the rough material tomorrow, you probably wouldn't see it in designs actually on air. Light speed would be 6 months, probably more like a year, 8 months to a year. Even if I had the material tomorrow, that's how long it takes to run the process where we can actually go from rough material that we're working with to something that's actually on the show.
Well, I'm thrilled that so many people are taking advantage. I know many of these pieces tonight certainly may be gifts for folks, but I hope you treat yourself and indulge. Maybe you've got an occasion, an event, a special party that you're going to over the holidays, and you're looking for something to accessorize, to wear with it. We have some pieces for you. Thank you for your orders on our Larimar necklace. The earrings which are available are right here. These are priced today at $79.75 if you'd like to order. Surrounded